gathering of religious leaders, legal practitioners, security personnel, and government officials on Thursday, Ganduje had said he won't waste time in signing the warrant of the execution of Sharif Aminu if he does not appeal the Sharia court ruling that sentenced him to death by hanging on August 10th. Yusufu, in a tweet on Friday, said that the governor should also be sentenced to death for allegedly collecting bribe. She said Ganduje was caught on camera allegedly collecting bribe. In Sharia law, any gift to public servants belongs to the state, talk less of one caught collecting bribe. There is no immunity in Sharia law. Ganduje should be the one sentenced to death, not signing death warrants. So guys, do you think what Aisha Yusufu said is in line with or is obtainable or in line with what the Sharia has stipulated? And you know that this country, the more you look, the less you see. A lot of things, a lot of abnormalities have been happening that people just look the other side. People see claps, people see, oh, hail, all of those is people see, accept all of those things. So it is very, very confusing because everybody is just tired. We don't even know the direction. We don't even know what is obtainable. We don't even know which way to go because everything is just in disarray. Everything is in disarray. Well, some people will come and argue here that, oh, this is not it. Of course, a lot of people have come out to say, oh, everybody should just face what they face their business, especially those from the north. Say, oh, Christians should face their religion. It is none of their business. It is none of this. It is none of that. A lot of people, a lot of vested interests have said one or two things concerning this blasphemy of a thing that they are alleging to this singer, but we don't even know how everything is going to turn out. But what Ganduje is saying is that if the singer does not appeal that judgment, that he is very, very much in a hurry to do the signing. But what Yusufu is saying now is that why should he, even when Ganduje himself was caught on camera collecting bribe, you know, they will tell you that it was a doctored one. But if it were to be ordinary people or ordinary person, before you know it, they must have, captured the person. And these are the things they tell us, that all fingers are not equal. Then what are we talking about? If it were to be ordinary people who do not have influence, definitely all of those law will begin to take place. But whether in Sharia too, we have a lot of people that have done wrong things, but the Sharia law did not catch up with them. It is only the common man. It is only those who are not influenced that will be victims of all this law. Whether even the secular one, the Nigerian constitution, it's still the same thing. Do you understand something? Somebody is even asking that, this woman will be saved. Aisha Yusufu, that is always coming out. There's nobody that she cannot even criticize or she cannot challenge. And somebody is even afraid for her that, hope this woman will be safe. Someone says, that will make her not to be safe. What will make her not to be safe? The region will forever remain backward in everything as usual until the youth realize that they need to embrace modern civilization. They need to embrace modern civilization. Imagine the youth who couldn't protest the governor's bribery allegations going haywire over trivial pursuits. Nothing will happen to her. As you can see, she's just displaying her ignorance about the difference between stealing public funds and blasphemy. Okay, yes, she will be safe and very, very safe. I don't know how some religion will be fighting for their God in the 21st century. If they want to fight for their God, let them rewind 2,000 years. Well, madam, you don't have work to do. That is why, Abi, this country, when the hunter Magu become the haunted. Someone says, bloody thirsty people. Okay, you are no different either. I agree with Aisha Yusufu. Somebody is saying, yes, I agree with her. Somebody, most especially those one from the North extraction, they are really bashing her, saying all manner of things to her. Those are the people we are talking about. Okay, it's like you are the most corporate person in this country. Okay, someone who is abusing Aisha Yusufu for saying thinks that she's saying nonsense. The truth is bitter, so these people will not even want to recognize the truth. And also, I support what Ajia Aisha has said. And a lot of people from the north are just really bashing her that why would she be saying that? Northerners, wake up. We are in the 21st century. We are too religious and ethnic in Nigeria, and this forms the basis of our underdevelopment. If this man is killed, you have nothing to gain from it. Even then, you defend against the musician has never recorded or shown that after his departure, he will still know what happens. Let's stop all this fight for religion and face how the living will live comfortably. You can imagine. I think this particular person that is making this statement is the same person that has been supporting what is this man's name, Tinubu. This particular person has been supporting Tinubu that people should just get out. That's the hypocrisy we are talking about. If it favors their fans or their favorite person, they will defend the person to heaven. But in another breath, if it is another person, they will begin to talk like as if they are very, very patriotic. I think this person, you can imagine, nothing will happen to her. God is with her. The northerners know the truth, but they are only deceiving themselves, and time shall tell. I'm so surprised. If someone collected bribe, he was not sentenced to death, but you want to sentence somebody who just sang a song will be sentenced to death. Why? It is the same law that hold everybody. The governor also have to be sentenced to death equally. They said that the camera or the video was a doctored one. That is not. It is not true that the video was a doctored one. So they are not really interested in that, and they believe it's fake. This pure ignorance of Islamic jurisprudence. Aisha, go and learn the teachings of the Holy Quran. Someone says, so Islam doesn't punish thieves. Yes, she needs to learn that the Quran accepts collecting bribe, but hates so-called blasphemy. Quran is not only if you can, if Quran only means dictionary in sense dictionary. I don't know what this one is trying to say. Okay, I'm proud of being a Christian. Thank you, Jesus, for your precious blood. This woman is a true Muslim. All the people calling for the head of the musician are false Muslim. So, guys, let's hear your opinion. Aisha Yusufu has said even what is being proposed or prescribed for this musician should be reversed to Ganduje for collecting bribe. Do you accept that? Do you think so? He said Governor Ganduje of Kano should be sentenced to death for collecting bribe, according to Aisha Yusufu.